तेरे प्यार में तेरे लिए दीवाना बनके तेरे बदन ये रंग तेरे चली चली तेरे लिए तुझको तेरे लिए किया बेजान मैंने तेरे लिए चिमटे सजा मैंने तेरे लिए Hello, update your browser mate. Yes, I will. जन्नत सजा मैंने तेरे लिए छोड़ दे मुझे जरा पास तो मेरे Hello Anderson, welcome to the stream bro. Good bro, how are you? Pace Soli hi, Mopia de hello. जन्नत सजा मैंने तेरे लिए Why screen is small? Screen small. सही हो जाएगा, don't worry. ठीक हो ब्रो? लैग लैग कैसे पॉसिबल है यार? हो गया, यस हो गया ब्रो। जन्नत सजा मैंने तेरे लिए बाज़। अलावा हमेशा नीचे रह रहा है यार। हाँ आ जाओ आ जाओ। किया सजा मैंने तेरे लिए बाज़। जन्नत सजा जरा पास तू आ मेरे तेरे लिए बाज़। जो दीवाना बनके तेरे लिए बाज़। सजा मैंने तेरे लिए बाज़। This match they are full of nullers. Yes, bro. I've met with a nuller yesterday. खेलोगे ब्रो? वेट करना पड़ेगा। देवज्योति साहा अगला मैच आपके साथ। जोन एम्बाप्पे स्क्रिप्टेड। यस ब्रो, स्क्रिप्टेड। क्या हुआ भाई? पेस का यही प्रॉब्लम होता है। मैं खेलता भी हूँ, अपने आप कट जाता है। आईडी चैट पे लिख दो। यस ब्रो, लिख दो। कैन वी प्ले? यस वी कैन। एक सेकंड, पेन कॉपी साथ में रखना होगा। यस, नेक्स्ट मैच विथ देवज्योति साहा। डोंट पिक माद्रिद, ऑलरेडी पिक। Send me yours ID bro, I'll play. Bro, please plan. What type of plan? Oh, play. I will play. You have to wait. Yeah, with you also. कम माई क्लब कॉइंस कितना है अपने अकाउंट में? होगा 2K होगा। अपना अकाउंट खोलूंगा शायद इस थर्सडे। ये आ रहा है ना, क्या बुलाया था इसको, बार्सिलोना का पैक आ रहा है ना। आइकॉनिक मेसी होगा तो अपना अकाउंट खोलूंगा। हाँ तो नेक्स्ट मैच इसके साथ था, देवज्योति साहा। Your ID please. Johan Mbappe. फोन कचड़ा है मेरा. जतिन कुमार requested. ID Depojoti. 933271 944 Abhirapsu 599952554. Bro, आप बंगाली हो क्या? नॉन बंगाली बट आई एम फ्रॉम कोलकाता. मेरा आईडी भी एक्सेप्ट कर लो. यस ब्रो, व्हाई यू आर नॉट प्लेइंग इन योर अकाउंट? बिकॉज आई डोंट गेट टाइम ब्रो. आई एम बिजी विद बिल्डिंग माय न्यू अकाउंट. I'll play with my main account also, but not now. Let me see. ভালো ব্রো, তুমি কেমন আছো?
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out
Can you
and
ask Mackie for
football
a game
has
please?
a special place on
Mackie और
this
मेरा
most
कनेक्ट नहीं होता
idyllic
ब्रो, बहुत
of
बार ट्राई
days.
किया हूँ.
A fixture ahead of us to which we've all
बस
been looking forward for
2020
so
में
very,
कनेक्ट हुआ
very
था.
long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are
मैं
ready
क्या
to
हो
get
रहा है?
started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to...
And Messi!
What a block.
He's going after it.
Oh, another chance!
And
What
Mbappe
a
scored the first
wonderful goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Mbappe. Looking to break out here.
Rashford! It's there! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more
इसके
to
बाद
come?
देखो जुत्ती के साथ है. फिर
Yeah, looking
अभिरुप्सो
back at that,
डेन
that's how you play on the counter. Quick
अगर ये
and
लोग हैं तो.
decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
Well,
Two
they're
many,
very much the
obviously
better
two many.
team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's found his man. Mbappe gets the better of his man. Cruyff, and Cruyff!
गलत किया.
In it
गोल की
goes!
आगे लाके गलत किया.
Just one goal in it now! Game on! Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking
नहीं है.
seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Shot a goal!
गंदा
Sticks
डिफेंस.
it away!
गंदा.
They have done it! They have their equaliser!
ये होता है दो गोल.
Simplicity itself.
Owen
No
is
one
the
got
obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded
Carlo
way too
Ancelotti.
much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Into the lead once more. That was
Yes,
a
bro,
given. It always was.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes.
Big chance!
अरे यार,
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Done very well to intervene. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Jones. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he's away. Messi! They've done it! All too
Maldini,
easy.
you should have
They
bought
are in danger of
Nedved.
disappearing out of sight.
Nedved is too good.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Maldini. Robertson. Jones. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass
टाइम
lacked.
नहीं है ब्रो,
Hits
मैं तो
one!
अपना अकाउंट ही ओपन नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ, खुद सोचो.
And we've reached half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these
Yeah, he's
circumstances
amazing, but
is
he's slow
decisive or not, but so far, I haven't
Yeah,
really
they
seen
are.
enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
It has been
Pitch
a
class
remarkable
wins.
contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here. And that is as far as the... Oh, terrible pass! Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him. Alexander-Arnold.
या इस
Van
थर्सडे
Dijk
देखता हूँ.
does well to read it and intercepts. Jones. Alexander-Arnold.
फाउल है भाई. जा.
Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to
Hello,
keep an
bro.
eye on.
Alexander-Arnold never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Alaba.
सब
Messi
सही है.
hoists it forward. And it's Owen. He gets past his man. He's gone for it.
सेव है सेव.
Really well taken goal.
In this
Back
account
within
rating
one.
is
They
I
have
guess
them in their sights again.
1300.
Mbappe with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short.
Goes for goal!
If I'll get, I'll show you.
Nedved. Vieira plays it forward. A real chance if he can get through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fires from distance. And they've been caught out here.
अरे भाई.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
नहीं, इसके बाद
Vieira goes
नेगोटिविटी
looking.
समथिंग उसके साथ है.
Mbappe tried to play it through.
स्क्रीन्स करने से गोल
Oh,
कंसीड
that
हो
just
जाएगा bro.
required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Rashford.
I think it's time for them to...
Ah, he's given it away.
नो ब्रो, अभी लेट है। इसके बाद डेब्यू
Owen,
होती है, मैंने लिखा हुआ है एक जगह।
that's a decent ball. Mbappe.
And
Mbappe!
it's 4-4.
No
Base
mistake!
CMF
We thought it
Conta.
was over! It's all square once more! Was there ever any doubt? And time is up. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of
So next is Debo Jyoti. Hello, bro. Who is the best CMF? For me, Nedved. In Pace Mobile, Ucom. Meaning, bro. Hello, bro. Gerard. For me, is the best. My best player is Gerard, but I've never played with Gerard. I don't have Gerard. 5999 52554. Zinkrella. Is there or not? Left wing. Left wing. In pace is Sane, I guess. आईडी भेजो भाई आईडी। नॉर्मल ब्लैक बॉल सीएमएफ। फ्रेंड लिस्ट फुल है, एक सेकंड। बेस्ट 4312 अवेलेबल नाउ। अवेलेबल तो अभी अच्छे वाले नहीं है भाई। क्या नेट है। नेक्स्ट आइकॉनिक पैक शायद वो है, मेसी है। डेविस गोल्ड बॉल और ब्लैक बॉल। फॉर एलबी डेविस बेटर। I'll send after the match. Gold ball, then Maldini is better.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, as you can see, we've already started.
And the finish! Marvellous goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right
अच्छे
in the
होंगे.
corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking
Yes bro,
goal.
मजा आ गया.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Towering header!
अरे यार.
No, not the best of headers. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
देखता हूँ भाई, देखता हूँ. Yes, we can play.
Alexander-Arnold. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0.
Over कर रहा हूँ आजकल.
Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. Robertson.
गया.
Mateus. And it's Lampard. Forlan. And that's been won straight back.
क्या खेल रहे हैं?
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi. And here's Inzaghi. And he's surging through. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
अरे
Good idea, just poorly executed. He goes long. Ball through needs to be good here.
Maldini is there.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Inzaghi. Mateus. Mbappe. Mateus. He spotted the run and they've been caught out here. Chance!
Defensive
It's in!
mistake, भाई.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get.
And Messi!
अरे यार.
Oh, that is very close.
Messi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Well positioned to make that interception.
हाँ सही में.
Alaba.
सुपर सभी के लिए
Jones.
बेस्ट है वो.
There's the through ball. Oh, they can break here. Gets the better of his man. Lampard! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the...
रैंक पुश करता हूँ,
And it's
रेटिंग का
half-time
मैटर नहीं
here.
करता ब्रो.
So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
देख रहे हो?
So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one. Just enjoy it.
अरे यार.
And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. He's gone for it! And in it goes! The second half off to a spectacular start! Oh, beautifully dispatched.
नहीं पता.
There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Played in deep. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Cuts it out.
Jones.
Jones. And it's Messi. He's pinged one through here. Forlan. It's Forlan! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Triol.
यही कंपनी और कौन सा कंपनी कब करेगा कैसे करेंगे आधार का गलत है
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
आधार का ही नहीं दिया पहले वाला आधार का ही दिए थे गलत है
Messi.
नंबर चेक कर लो
Alaba. Dashing forward at pace. Chip through. That's a promising ball.
ऑफसाइड नहीं है.
Forlan! No mistake! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's...
Hits one! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So the lead now is 2. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. They've played it short. Rashford. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. De Bruyne. And here's Rashford. Now it's Owen. And the counter is on.
ऐसे ही मिस्टेक हो रहा है.
It's got through to him. And a shot!
यही मिस्टेक
They
बार बार.
are rampant!
आरबी सही नहीं है.
And surely that settles it. That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So now... And Messi! Saved. That's good keeping. Nedved. Mateus. He spotted the run and played it. Fallen! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Let's see, bro.
Robertson. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Has a pop! And a goal kick.
ब्रो आओगे तुम ये एंड में. अब कैसे आज तो मेरे साथ खेल
And
लो
that
तुम
is
लिख
it.
दिए.
The referee
उससे
has
पहले
seen
इतना
enough.
लोग है वो
Quite a
मैंने
game,
देखो.
memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
नहीं मैच डे कंप्लीट नहीं हुआ है. सर राष्ट्र सिंपैथी जो भी है वो अपना वो आईडी बोलो. सेट पैथी सॉरी. फ्रेंड तो है यार फिर भी रिक्वेस्ट क्यों वो करता है. क्या नाम है भाई. सहराज जो भी है. कहाँ भेज दिया ब्रो.
क्या हुआ? बर्थ सर्टिफिकेट को तो एड्रेस प्रूफ में मानता ही नहीं यार.
कहाँ भेज दिया.
क्या क्या लिस्ट दिया है? अच्छा तुम्हारे पासबुक में क्या है? हाँ? वहाँ का एड्रेस. देखा तेरा वोटर आईडी उसको भी तो करेक्शन कराना चाहिए. वो लाइन नहीं है भाई. क्या क्या है एड्रेस प्रूफ का लिस्ट में?
पैन कार्ड है, रुकिए मैं बता दूँ, थोड़ा देर रुकिए, छुट्टी मिली तो बताइए।
जो हमें निकल पाओ ले जाएंगे। अरे कितनी कॉल हो जाएंगे एड्रेस को पासपोर्ट बनवाने के?
हम थोड़ी बनाए,
हाँ
तो जो बनाया है वो लोग।
कौन बनाया रे भाई? तुमको तो अपना कोई ज्ञान ही नहीं क्रिएट कर पाए। आधार पे नहीं यहाँ का है तो पासबुक वहाँ का कैसे आएगा?
लाइव स्ट्रीम में सब आ रहा था।
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance. Great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture,
Yeah,
well,
bhai.
now they can't wait
Good
for it to
bada.
begin. And begin it will any second now. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jerome Boateng. He's certainly got all the physical qualities you'd look for in a centre-back, Peter. But his technique and positioning are so good that he rarely needs to use them. He can play a mean long ball
गया
too,
भाई,
and his teammates, I think they'll be looking to him to turn
एक
defence
मैच
into
तो हो गया।
counter-attack and do it repeatedly.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Messi. Oh, real danger here. Oh, he's broken through. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Messi. It's a loose ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Pogba. Still goalless at the moment. Well positioned to make that interception. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rashford. Pogba gets it back. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Owen. Messi. Messi! And here's Owen. And Owen! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
यह समझ रहा हूँ।
They've played it short. Mohamed Salah. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's come loose.
कुछ रीजन सब पर्सनल है।
Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He's got options out wide. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
रीजन है भाई, कुछ था उस
So we
समय
reach the
काम वाम
halfway
था।
point.
What an end to the
आज
half,
तो व्यूज ही
Peter.
नहीं आ रहे।
A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And it's Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Gets the better of his man. Shoots! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mohamed Salah
Yes,
is
yes,
very
करूँगा.
sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And through to the goalkeeper. Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. Nicely measured pass. There really
Hello.
wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Goes for goal!
Send
Sticks
me
it
your ID, bro.
away!
I'll send.
The breakthrough arrives at last! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now, and the shot!
Well, it's good stuff. This is
अरे
better.
करने
Well,
दीजिए
hitting
ना
hope is
यार.
just about
बहुत
the
आप
sum of
लोग.
it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Alaba. And here's Messi. It could be it. Messi! This could fall anywhere.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their
3
advantage.
बजे के बाद भाई बहुत लोग हैं.
Robertson finds
Yes,
himself
send your
eased
ID.
off the
I'll play,
ball.
bro.
And it's played forward. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano
अरे
Ronaldo!
बाप रे बाप.
In it goes!
Celebration. और ये लोग
Well,
friendly
it was a
बोलते हैं.
hefty deflection, but he's claiming it.
अरे क्या यार. पूरा मैच तो खेला नहीं यार. गलती से गोल हो गया उसमें भी celebration.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be
जैसा
one
भी हो
more
celebration
opportunity,
क्या है.
Peter, for a late steal here.
सब्सक्राइबर ने इसमें ये कर लिया था.
Mbappe.
रिडीम कर लिया था.
Defenders on the back foot. And here's Rashford. Big chance!
हो गया.
Superb
मैं
goal!
सेलिब्रेट करूं.
Well, some contributions can never be underestimated, and there's little danger of it happening in this circumstance either. Time running out, and the uncertainty should be over now with a superbly timed skipper's contribution. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a...
And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating
उसके
until the
साथ अभी
very...
खेलना है. ऐसा कुछ था. महीन के भी. Yes, last minute. उसके साथ खेलना है, क्या नाम है, ऐसे क्या नाम था ना उसका? कहाँ गया यार? सेवन सेवन एट 778-536-440। आईडी भेज दो ब्रो, आई प्ले बीस्ट इनकारनेट 7340485521। 64740729. Send me your ID, I will send. Six six 4750 455. देखता हूँ भाई। I'll send Akash. Hello guys, I'll send after the match. वेलकम बैक। व्यूज नहीं आ रहा आज। अभी अभी आया, जैसे ही आई अभी आया। लकी। अभी 22 से 32 हुआ, अभी इतना चल रहा था, 9-10 चल रहा था। हाँ अभी हुआ, जैसे ही तुम आई ना अभी हुआ। व्यूज नहीं आ रहा था। लकी। हम्म हम्म। बाप रे बाप, टीम देखो यार। काफू, कॉन, बेकनबॉर, पुयोल, कार्लोस, जावी अलोंसो, विएरा, गुटी, क्राइफ, रैशफोर्ड, डिएगो फॉरलैंड। I'll send after the match, bro. नेक्स्ट आइकॉनिक मोमेंट पे लगाओ ब्रो। शायद मेसी आ रहा है, सुनने में आया।
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are
Thousand
with us
calls
for a
no
football
iconic.
match
I
so
can understand
widely
your
and
feeling, bro.
keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine. And the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege
अरे
at
बाप रे बाप
being able to attend this most special of games. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold.
Well, as you can see, we've already started
हाँ
here.
हाँ वो मैच खेल रहे आप देख
We're
नहीं
in the
पाएंगे
presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I'll say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would
फीचर्ड
be
आर्नल्ड
perfect
मिल
for
जाए
me.
ना मजा आ जाएगा भाई
He's in space and looking for options. Well read, he sorted that out. Xavi Alonso. Cruyff gets it back.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Alaba. And now they can launch a counter. Robertson.
गया
Now it's Forlan. There's no flag. Going through. Oh, great. Has a
पता
goal!
था
They've scored!
Well, that
मिस्टेक
defence
होते जा
just
रहा है
wasn't
डिफेंसिव में
expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Alaba. Big chance! He's scored! Swift,
आज
incisive,
4-3-1-2
deadly,
में बेस्ट
all
मैनेजर क्या
done
है
in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can...
Great leap!
and the
Goal!
comeback is complete
And the comeback is complete! No
thank you
space,
bro thank
no
you
problem. You just cannot stop him.
Rashford
More to go.
demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And the shot!
अरे यार
That has certainly
I will
tested the
play
keeper.
bro I will
The
play
keeper
don't worry.
really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Rashford looks to dink one in. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Look,
guys if you are new here then
Look,
please
the game
subscribe
is
this
full
channel
of ifs and buts. If
for
only
awesome videos come on
There is
man
the half-time
yes
whistle. Well,
Abhi
what a
Benin
comeback.
Tekar
Certainly
the
I
big
didn't see that
hit.
coming,
Bro,
nor I
English,
think did
please.
many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals,
You are really
comebacks,
so
and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
okay
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little. Massive
अरे
lead!
यार
No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Guti.
बेवकूफ
Cruyff.
बना दिया भाई ओ मिस हो गया मैं एम्बाप्पे से यस ब्रो मिस हो गया and Rashford
He's on his way.
Rashford
And now the breakaway. Oh, it's opened up. Hits one!
अरे भाई ये मेरे से गोल हो जाता
Guti. Alaba battles to win it back.
ये क्या खेल रहा है यार
He's through.
डिफेंडर हमेशा
And
खाली हो
he's
जा
on
रहा
his
है
way. Shot a goal.
और ये गोल
He scores. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
ये
Well, I
डिफेंडर
think
हमेशा
two
खाली
keepers
क्यों हो जा
would
रहा
have
है
had a
भाई
hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
पता था।
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very
अब
good.
मिस
He's
नहीं
had a
करेगा।
go! They've done it! And they've got their lead back.
I'll send Arda
An act of
Uzbas.
charity gratefully received.
Yeah,
Well, this is
CR7
what we've
never
been
miss
waiting
that.
for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, it's good stuff. This is
Yes, goal
better.
मिला
Well,
bro.
hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
ये फॉर्मेशन चेंज करना होगा मेरे को।
And here's Forlan. That's a brilliant
अरे
interception. He's gone for it! It's in! What
डिफेंसिव मिस्टेक कर रहा
remarkable
हूँ।
powers of recovery!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play
नो
on the
ब्रो,
counter.
ये 3 बजे
Quick
के
and
बाद
decisive
बहुत
and
लोग हैं।
ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus
यस
despite the
डिफेंस
setback.
प्रॉब्लम।
And this is
पकड़
thoroughly
पकड़
merited.
यार।
For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
कैंटो मिल जाए ना इस आईडी में।
Guti.
इसका डिफेंस बहुत खराब है। ये
75 minutes
मैनेजर का
played. And it's Guti.
पूरा खाली हो जा रहा है, देखो पूरा खाली हो जा रहा है।
Rashford. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Alaba. Mbappe.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the
पता था
commitment.
भाई।
This game could yet yield a winner.
Timely intervention.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last
नहीं,
fling.
लेकिन खाली हो जा
Tries
रहा है।
a shot!
पूरा डिफेंस खाली हो जा रहा है।
Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
देखता
Well,
हूँ
what can I
ये
say?
मैच के बाद
Truly
मैनेजर चेंज
wonderful
करूंगा
goalkeeping.
और रेफर करना गाइस। साला विल भी देगा। इसका लेकिन टीम बहुत डेंजर है। टीम देखो, रेडी करो यार।
All hands on deck for this one. Inzaghi plays it short. Filippo Inzaghi. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
The message is simple: defend this with
Yeah,
your
Michael.
lives. Goes for goal!
गोल
In he goes again!
जा।
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And that's that. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome.
गाइस कोई मैनेजर रेफर करेगा? मैनेजर कोई कौन सा मैनेजर लूं? टेरिम अच्छा है क्या? टेरिम और डी मिलेसी play wing once. Wing is not better, bro. I hate wing gameplay. I don't have a better wing. Flick try करूँ क्या? Flick भी LMF RMF हो जाएगा, जो कि सही नहीं है मेरे लिए। 4-3-1-2 इसको ट्राई करूँ क्या? इसको ही ट्राई करता हूँ। में फिर हो नहीं पाएगा। सो टेरिम टेरिम के साथ फिर नहीं खेलूँ ना। मैनेजर इन्फो फैमिलिटी भी नहीं है, वही ठीक है। फ्लिक इज गुड बट नॉट गुड फॉर माई प्लेयर्स आई गेस। चेंज मैनेजर। अगर फ्लिक को लाया, 1 सेकेंड 1 सेकेंड ब्रो 1 सेकेंड। फ्लिक को लाया तो ऐसा होगा, ये यहाँ चल जाएगा, ये ऐसा इसका कंफर्म है। एम्बाप्पे का फिर वो हो जाएगा, प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा, पूरा चेंज ही हो जाएगा। ये भी सही नहीं है। तो क्या कर रहा हूँ यार। इसी से ट्राई करता हूँ। यार डीएमएफ ही खिलाता हूँ उसको। एम्बाप्पे ये सही है। आर भी कोई सही मिल जाए ना भाई। तो अब चेंज करना होगा यहाँ पे। साला है ना, हाँ साला है। एरविन को लाऊं क्या? नहीं छोड़ो। 1 सेकेंड ब्रो 1 सेकेंड। स्विच टैक्टिक्स डिफेंसिव सही है। सेंड मी योर आईडी ब्रो, आई विल सेंड। Whom should I play in RB? I don't have RB bro. Now let's play. I don't have dashed. Saravana. Speak in English bro. इसके साथ कनेक्ट नहीं होगा शायद। गौतम गिरी। I will send after the match. The king. I will send Fazil after the match. क्या हुआ? Yeah, Avenger. ऑनलाइन बुलाए थे।
Well, we have the most
21 हो
perfect
गया
day
यार।
for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days.
हेलो
A
ब्रो।
fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long.
व्यूज नहीं
And
आ
it
रहा आज।
means so very, very much.
3
The
बजे
scene
शायद
could
ही
not
आए।
be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started. And we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Certainly, this is a very... Rashford! It's in!
Listen,
Rashford
the big
scores
names earn their
and it's
reputations for
1-0.
precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's De Bruyne.
अरे यार।
Vieira did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger.
नहीं पकड़। हाँ।
De Bruyne. Jones. Jones looking to get on the end of this. Got a sight of goal here.
अरे क्रॉस नहीं
Neuer
है।
has that under control. Dashing forward at pace. Messi. And Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Yet another
Yeah,
to add to
maybe bro।
football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
लॉन्ग बॉल।
Puyol goes long.
फ्रेंडली है यार, लॉन्ग बॉल क्यों खेल रहा है?
There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Well read, he
ओवर करने
sorted
गया।
that out.
रैशफोर्ड से ही मारा देना चाहिए था।
Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's found his man. Fernando Torres. He gets past his man. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Jones. Maldini. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a decent ball.
मेसी
Timely
यार।
intervention. Vieira.
Yes, he's doing more through passing. He will do it now.
Referee's had a look,
I
and
made
he's
a
blown his
squad.
whistle for
He told
half-time.
squad builder
Well, there we
video
are,
break
off they
until
go
now
for
I am winning
half-time.
most
The
of the
breakthrough
online
did
matches.
indeed
Yes,
come in the
bro.
first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that
Still
certainly pleased the
peoples
fans, and the players are definitely happy with that
are
scoreline. The
watching that
question is
stream.
now, can they protect it?
क्या यार?
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Offside.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
कुछ नहीं, 18 ही लोग देख रहे। आज का 3 बजे मनाओ कि सही जाए।
Just brushed off the ball there. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
यस ब्रो ऑफसाइड हो गया.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Jones is good,
Robertson,
but he's not having a body balance.
Jones, and it's Messi.
I'm a Liverpool fan, that's why I
Oh,
prefer
real
Jones.
danger here. Rashford! Really well taken goal.
नहीं व्हाट्सएप पे
Two
शेयर
to
नहीं करते
good.
हम.
They have breathing space.
ये जितना भी होता है ना,
He
क्या
was
नाम है,
never
वो
going to
न्यू
miss
लोग
from
होता है
there.
32
Players
ये
like
सब,
this fella
वो
almost have a
सब्सक्राइबर
sixth
नहीं
sense
होता.
to get
अभी जो
themselves
देख
in
रहे हैं वो
such
लोग सब
great poaching
सब्सक्राइबर्स हैं,
positions. How quick-minded was
तो
that?
इसीलिए वो नहीं हुआ.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team
Yes
are
bro.
under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Maldini. Jones. Robertson. Jones. Maldini. Alexander-Arnold.
उसको नहीं दिया था यार.
Beckham looks to clip it forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Messi. Mbappe is onto it and can take it up. Mbappe.
उसको गार्ड करके रख यार. हाँ.
Cut out in the nick of time.
14 people are watching.
Goes for goal.
Great
In
save.
for the pieces.
Varane
And
is good.
somehow he
Yes,
managed to
yes,
miss
very
it.
good.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Robertson. Alexander-Arnold. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And the shot! And more and more and more!
क्या नाम है ये गुज्जर सिंह
And
मुछ
they
वाला.
are pulling clear here. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, you can do it. देखता हूँ भाई.
Rashford. And that is as far as they're going to go. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Hoists it forward. And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about...
इंडिया लूंगा. शायद. कभी कभी आता है, कभी कभी नहीं आता. इंडिया का है अभी. 1 बजे तक। अरे खेलूंगा भाई। सुन ना, मेरा वो जो 80% है उसका रीअटेम्प्ट हो रहा है। हाँ हाँ, तो मेरा बताना ये मेरा पता नहीं स्टेटस वाला चेक वाला किससे होगा। ठीक है, तो हो रहा है तो अच्छा है। फाइनल सुन, मेरे को याद नहीं आ रहा है यार। शाम को देखता हूँ, आज मैच है भाई, लिवरपूल माद्रिद। नॉट ए स्टेटस चेक सिनेरियो। A customer contacts on the promised date and the order status is still shipped, not out for delivery. हाँ, रात को हाई। ये स्टेटस चेक वाला तो रिव्यू करके बता देते थे। स्टेटस चेक का फाइनल असेसमेंट। आईडी भेज दे भाई। तो एक बार चेक कर लेना, तेरे रिव्यू करना है तेरे को सिर्फ, तो वहीं पे होगा, मीडिया में जा। नहीं पता। स्टेटस चेक का देख, पूरा स्टेटस चेक का चेक जो चल रहा है, फाइनल असेसमेंट पे आना। देखता हूँ ब्रो जतिन। कल का छुट्टी दिया है? पता नहीं मुझे, छोड़ो आप ही। पहला था रीजन का। हाँ भेज दूंगा फिर। सिलेक्ट द वन व्हिच इज नॉट अ स्टेटस चेक सिनेरियो। इससे कनेक्ट नहीं होगा। तीनों ही लग रहा है मेरे को। हो गया। जा साला। नॉट ये नहीं होगा। अरे मतलब फ्रॉम द बिलिंग लिस्ट यही है ना आपका? अच्छा, नॉट शिफ्ट, बस यही है ना। कस्टमर कॉन्टैक्ट्स ऑन द प्रॉमिस डेट एंड द स्टेटस ऑफ द ऑर्डर इज नॉट। अच्छा ठीक है। वेलकम बैक टू एसोर्ट प्रोडक्ट्स आर स्टोर्ड इन फ्लिपकार्ट वेयरहाउस टू। ठीक है। स्टेटस वेटिंग फॉर इंटरनल अपडेट। A point which receives shipments from mother hub to deliver it to the doorsteps of the customer is.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature.
We have already started here.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game, Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always, always.
Messi! That is absolutely glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too.
Yes,
It
bro,
was all
Messi.
very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mbappe. And here's Rashford. He's there. Mbappe! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh,
Posted.
beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike
Yes,
and clear
Haridev.
composure from the placement.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Lewandowski finds himself offside.
कोई आपने बार्सिलोना का मैच देखा? कल नहीं ब्रो।
क्या बुला रही है बड़े?
क्या हुआ? हाँ? वाईफाई काम नहीं कर रहा है क्या?
क्या?
वाईफाई काम कर रहा है ना? हमको बुला रही है कि तेरे को?
मेरे को बुला रही है।
यस, ओपोनेंट क्विट कर दिया। One second, bro. Atul, 1 second. नीरूज आईडी बार्सिलोना वर्सेस वो था किसी का 1-0 से शायद जीता है 1-0 या 2-1 94304 अच्छा ही है फैन है करता जरूर करता अगर ऑनलाइन होता ना ये मेरे को कोई बता पाएगा ये जो वो होता है क्या बुलाता है अरे कोई ऐप ऐसे होता है रिपोर्ट मारने के लिए मेरे पास था लेकिन अभी नहीं है अभी एबीपी पेस ब्रो सेंडेड रिक्वेस्ट सेंड हाला माद्रिद कौन है या लेट्स प्ले कभी कभी 11 बजे व्यूज आता है कभी कभी 3 बजे आता है पता नहीं वायरल होगा वीडियो तो जरूर आएगा प्ले स्टोर में सर्च मार कर बताएंगे था ऐसा मेरे पास है टेक्स्ट स्कैनर लेकिन फिर बोलता है खरीदने एकदम परफेक्ट वाला चाहिए टाइम चेंज मत करना बस चल भाई सब्सक्राइबर बढ़ा है लेकिन 10 सब्सक्राइबर बढ़ा है फायदा तो हुआ नेक्स्ट मी यस
Well,
हरिदेव
hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than
आज
this.
5.2 के
The
एम है
conditions are utopian.
देखते हैं होता है कि
The
नहीं
sky is blue.
3 बजे वाला
And
वायरल
the
हो जाए
players
बस
are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine. And the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to
यस
attend
ब्रो
this most special of games.
अरे
Mbappe!
यार
Oh,
मगर एक
fine
सब्सक्राइब
stop from
मिलना
the
भी बहुत
keeper.
बड़ी बात है,
The
वो
keeper
करनी
really
पड़ती है।
dug
यस
out
ब्रो,
his defence then. A
इसलिए
magnificent
लाइव
effort.
स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ कि सब्सक्राइबर बड़े फ्रेंडली के साथ खेल भी लो, सब जाने।
They've played it short.
कॉर्नर टेक्निक शायद काम आ जाए, नहीं तो ब्लॉक हो गया।
Hits one! And the keeper's
हेलो
relieved
मिस्टर
to see
पॉक्स
that
गेमिंग,
disappear
हेलो
wide.
फजील,
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it,
इब्राहिम
Peter, but the keeper
सरीगात।
didn't have that covered.
16 peoples are watching.
Forward it goes. Alaba goes looking. Van Dijk battles to win it back. Oh, he's broken. It's Rashford!
Goal, turn
Goal!
and goal.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Beckham. Towering header!
Great save.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the
Yes,
defence. It'll be noted
goal.
and improved upon, I'm sure.
Oh, good take in a good area. Mbappe. Fernando Torres. Room for a shot. Timely
टाइम
intervention.
आउट दे दो। नहीं नहीं, मत दो मत दो, अपने में बात कर रहा है।
Knocks it away.
पकड़ भाई।
Good ball. He's gone for it. Decent enough try. So it's going to be another corner. Beckham, the regular corner
अभी
taker.
तक तो लॉकडाउन नहीं है, देखते हैं।
Jones gets it away. Maldini pings it out wide. And he's
Offside.
straight offside.
Yes, next with you.
Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0.
क्या है यार?
Mbappe
Yes,
finds
in
himself
Bournemouth.
offside.
और यहीं रहूंगा, अब कहीं नहीं जाना।
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Mbappe has a pop! Jones.
समझ सकता हूँ ब्रो, मैं तो भाई ये नेट चला गया था,
Alaba.
जीत रहा था 2-0 से।
Messi. Mbappe. It's got through to him. Rashford! In it goes!
आप मेसी के बदले क्राइफ
A
रखो और अच्छा
two-goal
होगा।
cushion, and it's
क्राइफ
looking
नहीं है
safe.
इसमें।
Really outwitted one-on-one.
Hello
Once
guys.
more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So the lead now is 2.
पता था
Hits
लेकिन फिर भी
one!
गोल हुआ।
He has done it! And
सेलिब्रेशन।
right on half-time, that is telling.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
I will.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Already up and running for the second half.
थर्ड ईयर है, लास्ट सेमेस्टर, सिक्स सेमेस्टर है मेरा.
And it's Fernando Torres. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi. Robertson switches it towards the other side. He's got away.
क्या यार, रोमेनी का डिफेंडिंग करता
Hoists
है.
it high.
लॉन्ग बॉल.
Maldini does well there. Alert. Alaba. Good idea, just poorly executed. Alaba. And the counter is on. It's Rashford!
सेव हो गया रे.
He's pulled off a fine save.
Rashford simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's been taken short. Robertson goes for the cross.
फालतू क्रॉस.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
क्या यार.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Rashford. And he's there to cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Maybe.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Mbappe. He's made sure that that won't get through.
मैसेज देखने
Looking
का
to force
चक्कर
his way
में
through.
हुआ.
Keep calm and carry
नो
on.
ब्रो,
That's
अपना
the
आइडिया
job in a
मत भेजो,
nutshell
टाइम
now.
नहीं मिलता है. मैच डेज 6 है,
And
6
here's
मैच
Messi.
डेज
Rashford
कंप्लीट करना जरूरी है.
shoots.
आइकॉनिक
No
मेसी आने वाला
mistake.
है.
He was urged to shoot, and he
इस
duly
आईडी में
delivered.
रेटिंग कितना है?
Rashford is the
1350
obvious
होगा.
danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted
रेटिंग
that
के लिए
goal.
अब नहीं
His
खेलता ब्रो.
reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 3. Quite
नहीं
a
ब्रो,
day at the
ये
office for
रात को
him.
करूंगा
This
मैच
is
डेज
one of the
कंप्लीट.
best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Well played,
नहीं
he
नहीं,
saw
रात को
that
करूंगा.
coming. Alaba. And that's it. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they
Yeah,
were the better
next would
side,
be
and the result
Arsit
reflects as
Arawat.
much. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are
I'm
you
sending
thinking?
request, 1 second. कहाँ चले भाई? ट्राई किया था स्टार्टिंग में, कुछ फायदा नहीं हुआ, इसलिए नहीं करता, उल्टा लॉस होता है. और सुबह सुबह मैं वाईफाई से ही खेल रहा था, तो अचानक वो हो गया डिस्कनेक्ट, तो ये भी लॉस होता है. -20 हुआ, फिर ये हुआ, पूरा मेहनत भी गया. तो मैं मोबाइल डाटा से खेलता हूँ, मोबाइल डाटा में प्रॉब्लम नहीं होता. वेलकम ब्रो वेलकम. जा सभी नीचे है. डेविड बेकहम मेरा पैसा काट लिया, सुपर चढ़ गया भी नहीं. जा तो वो वापस मिल जाएगा, उसका वो नहीं है. केविन डे ब्रुएन, रॉबर्टो कार्लोस, माइकल ओवेन. 6 मिनट का ही है, टीम इसका सही है. 6 मिनट का खेले भाई. 6 मिनट 6 मिनट 6 मिनट. वो वापस. हाँ हाँ समझ रहे. मत करो, पता नहीं क्या शो क्या कर रहा था.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
क्या खेल रहा है यार.
That's the throw.
इसके बाद खेलूंगा नीरू.
Beckham. Alexander-Arnold. Maldini. And it's Messi. He's pinged one through here. Kimmich. What a... It's Rashford!
अरे यार.
And for a moment, time stood still. Nedved. Neymar. Right through the middle. Torres! Goal! The breakthrough strike! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And Owen! In it goes! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Deftly done. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Messi. Owen. Rashford. Tries a shot! He scores! And the comeback is complete.
Haaland.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Rashford is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too...
Rashford! It's broken loose.
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Hit long and direct. Oh, real danger here. Beckham. Owen. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Sergio Ramos. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the
1
first
second,
half.
guys.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're underway again. And it's Rashford. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Khan catches it safely.
Thank you, bro.
Robertson.
Welcome back. Van Basten or Fallen? For
Beckham.
me, Fallen.
Messi. Messi. And here's Torres. Maldini cuts it out. Messi. Roberto Carlos. De Bruyne. And here's Rashford. And it's Messi. Roberto Carlos tries to get it forward quickly.
We will play.
Robertson.
बारहवीं भैया
He's
काम
looking to
करता
get
है
there
वहीं पे.
first. And here's Owen. Messi. And here's De Bruyne. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Iniesta. Torres. Oh no,
गलत
that's not the
pass.
ball he wanted. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Rashford. Now it's Beckham. Khan gets rid without sophistication. It's a loose ball. Deco. Dinks one in. All the way back, and they start again.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Fernando Torres.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Corner, yes.
Oh,
Best
he's
कौन
managed
है?
to get it all
किसमें?
wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being
किसमें, bro?
exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's been taken short.
सर अगर पिन कोड सेम रहा तो
De Bruyne.
Penalty.
Hits one! They've scored! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Long ball.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Roberto Carlos. Beckham. And here's Rashford. And here's Owen. Rashford. It's Rashford! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Fordland is better.
And that is about as cool as they come. And that is that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was...
Nut boy है, nut boy, nut boy, nut boy. Life it was one more after 3 p.m. In real life it was Gerard, and in pace you can say पेस में कौन है बेस्ट प्लेयर? विएरा, जेरार्ड ही है जेरार्ड, लेकिन मैं कभी खिलाया नहीं ब्रो. तुलसी. क्या नाम रखा है यार, दिल खुश कर दिया. साथी रे साथी रे. किसको खिलाऊं भाई? अभी दिखेगा, नाम दिखेगा. इसका नाम है लव यू कॉलोनियल इट्स मी. फैन भी है.
Oh, what a
ये नाम है
lovely,
ये.
lovely day.
I will send
Absolutely glorious
Lopamitra,
weather here
Chinna
as
Swami,
we welcome
yes.
you to a football match of considerable significance. Great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these support... Mbappe!
वो हमसे मांगा है वोटर आईडी का.
And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
They've played it short. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And it's been
Ami
taken
Kasipur.
short.
गंदा
Overhit
क्रॉस.
and out of play.
Qual cellular to joga, bro. Speak in English, bro, or write in English. You can say.
Done very
नहीं,
well to
हाँ.
intervene. And that's put paid to a
Let's see.
promising move.
ना गंदा पास.
Vieira goes looking. And it's Messi. Fernando Torres. Roberto Carlos. He's got through. Going through. Real chance!
Rashford was free and he
Goal!
scores. Bye bye.
He was urged to shoot,
Badu.
and he duly delivered.
Rashford is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Rashford.
Puyol just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all or nothing commitments, and he
Not
came up
Bengali, not
trumps.
Bengali.
घर का पेच करवा सर्टिफिकेट मिलकर आधार की जरूरत कोई चीज नहीं।
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And it's Rashford. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
मिल नहीं रहा है ना ओरिजिनल देखें स्कूल सर्टिफिकेट मार्कशीट बहुत डॉक्यूमेंट है।
Beckham needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now, chance! Robertson.
सर्टिफिकेट मिलता होगा वही तो सर्टिफिकेट मिला होगा 10 का 12 का।
Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
कहाँ से भूल लिखा है देखें
Messi,
थोड़ा
forward
Let's
it
see,
goes.
bro.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very
ना
tight.
ना अभी मत करो.
Some first half
Nedved, sign
thoughts?
Nedved.
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Yeah.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
बोल रहे हैं कि अगर आधार में एड्रेस हमको
Whistle's gone, that's a
Hello,
foul.
Arka Chaudhary.
क्या क्या डॉक्यूमेंट लग सकता है बैंक का पासबुक तो वो तो आधार जब पुराना बना था तो खाली बैंक का पासबुक और भी तो बहुत सारे दोनों में मेरा एड्रेस
That could spell trouble.
चेंज हो गया था
Oh, he's broken through. Mbappe, can he? He's gone for it! No mistake!
नहीं वो मेरे को नहीं
A two-goal lead, and
Kobe.
they're firmly in control.
Copy key.
पुराना वाला
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence, and
Hits one!
अरे यार इतना गंदा
Oh,
shot.
that is rather wayward.
another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Wrong pass.
That'll be a throw-in.
Let's see, bro.
Over to the left. Rashford.
हाँ बोलिए
Gigs
Vieira
করছি
tries
gigs
lifting it
ভালো
over.
নেই मतलब अच्छा
And
नहीं
it's
है
got
bro.
through.
पैन कार्ड
He's making good use of his strength. Oh, real danger here.
आता है जो प्रोक्यूरमेंट की क्या होता
Sign
है,
Nedved,
बात
Nedved.
होता है जिसमें एड्रेस होता है सबसे पहले कागज में
Hoists it forward. Mbappe.
जो कागज आता है पैन कार्ड का
Well read, he sorted that out.
रियल कार्ड है जो
And he's cut it out.
लेकिन जो
It's a great ball. And the finish.
Bad miss.
Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the
खेल
shot
रहा
was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
और
Alexander-Arnold,
तो कैसे मतलब करवाना
Roberto Carlos.
हाँ हाँ डिजिटल में
Tries to stroke it through. That's a promising ball. Has a hit! It's there!
और क्या चाहिए मतलब और
Back
क्या
to
तो
within
CF
one! Interesting!
CF साइन
Really
किसी कोई बेस्ट
outwitted
नहीं
one
है,
on one.
रन
Once
बास्टिंग सही
more,
नहीं है,
he gets
स्पीड
the
नहीं है,
better of the
फॉरवर्ड भी
keeper.
से वही है.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
He's had a go!
अरे यार
पुराना अगर आधार
He
कार्ड
should have put that one away.
Mbappe really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Mbappe. Well weighted. And the shot! In it goes!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
कौन है
आधार कार्ड का कुछ
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
आधार में काम करता है
नहीं नहीं आधार का ही काम करता है जानता है
ये नहीं करवा पा रहा है
Alaba
क्या बोल
needed a better pass there.
एड्रेस है
Rashford tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
पुराना आधार कार्ड का भी नहीं लगेगा
Mbappe!
बोल रहा है गलत है
And that wasn't far
वेट
away.
करो.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
और उनको क्या है इलेक्ट्रिसिटी बिल
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
इलेक्ट्रिसिटी बिल यहाँ का दिखाने से क्या होगा
यहाँ पे दूसरे के
Alaba. And it's Rashford.
तुम्हारा पासबुक तो यहाँ के
Priol gets into the right position to intercept.
आधार फिर तो यहाँ
बाय
का-
बाय.
तो फिर वहाँ का एड्रेस कैसे ढूंढा उसने
पासबुक यहाँ का नहीं होगा उस दिन तो एड्रेस
And there goes the final whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Your reflections then, Jim?
नहीं मेरा पास मेरा जो अकाउंट है उसमें
तुम्हारा
तो क्या आधार कार्ड में वहाँ का एड्रेस चेंज करा दे क्या
हाँ 1 मंथ बाद देगा न्यू प्लेयर्स.
हम वहाँ का एड्रेस
हाँ, good game.
आधार कार्ड में
हेलो ब्रो,
वहाँ के लिए क्या
बस इलेक्ट्रिसिटी वो देंगे
सेंड मी रिक्वेस्ट ब्रो. दिस विल बी द लास्ट मैच फॉर. कोई काम धाम ही नहीं. हाँ हाँ वही तो.
बाकी सब डॉक्यूमेंट तो तुम्हारा यहाँ का
यस ब्रो. That second was the
सही में तो
mistake.
दिक्कत आएगा सब में जानता है
सब में एक ही एड्रेस है घर चेंज होगा तो नहीं होगा क्या और किसमें वो एड्रेस देखे वोटर आईडी कार्ड में तो गलत ही है एड्रेस पैन कार्ड में एड्रेस है ही नहीं पेन में है ही नहीं बर्थ सर्टिफिकेट में
तुम जानते हो 12 में जितना मिला होगा स्कूल में
देखो ब्रो.
क्या मिलता है
उस
इसीलिए
सब का
एड्रेस-
बात
Yeah,
तो
well
नहीं
played.
बोला वो सब मैं
तू
ही
कौन है हम पार्टिसिपेट करते हैं तू कौन वही करवाता है काम करवाएगा तो पूरे कैसे होगा हमको दिखा दो उसके बाद नहीं तो जाकर वहीं के एड्रेस पर आधार बनवा बोल देना कि हाँ सर हम जब रहते थे यहाँ उसके बाद हमारा घर यहाँ हो गया तो अगर सरकारी में हाँ तब वो हो सकता है
रुके हम देख रहे हैं
लेकिन हमको सब सरकारी देख लेने दो तब तो
रिलीज क्यों नहीं हो रहा है भाई?
आप बैंक का पासबुक से हो वहाँ का एड्रेस आ पूरे पर तब होता लेकिन हमरा के देखला लेके तो पूरा तो बाद में वोटर आईडी वही जगह एड्रेस पे चल जाते क्या
हाँ एक बार स्पॉट दे.
हाँ तो भविष्य में तो तुम वहीं का निवासी बनेगा तो वहीं का हम सब समझ कर जाओगे ये मेरी भूल भाल कर गई तो माथा हमार मत करिए देखिए तुम्हारा पासबुक
यहाँ पास
मेरे व्हाट्सएप में तक मांगा ना लगी का लिखल बा एड्रेस
रुके रुके छूट जाएगा मेरा, फिर ये प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा।
I'll send.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent
By 3
of
p.m. bro.
humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it.
Sorry.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
अपना दे दो, मैं सेंड कर दूंगा.
Maldini.
Long
Hernandez.
ball हो गया
It's a
यार.
clever pass. He's gone for it. This could fall
ये
anywhere.
क्या खेला होता है.
De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Alaba. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hernandez. Ronaldo plays it forward. De Bruyne. It is deadlocked. Mbappe. And he's Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
De Bruyne. Verratti
क्या
drives it
खेल रहा है
forward.
यार.
He's through the middle. Hits one!
जो भी है लॉन्ग बॉल. बेस्ट प्लेयर सब थोड़ी ना.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Alaba. And here's Rashford. Mbappe. He's got away. Tries a shot!
अरे भाई.
And again the keeper stands strong.
Mbappe clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Robertson. Up he gets! It's there! What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into
Bye
that
bye.
net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Come after
Deadlock
300
broken.
seconds.
It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Alexander-Arnold. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. He's made sure that that won't get through. Maldini. Maldini goes looking. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the referee
Let's see.
brings the first half to a close. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the
हाँ हाँ
first half
पता है.
performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the
अरे
second half.
यार.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it.
I
They
don't
could
know, bro.
even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Hernandez. Mbappe. Out of play for a goal kick. Robertson has created one goal already. And it's Messi. Mbappe! It's broken loose. Pinged forward. And they win it back again. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. Maldini cuts it out. Alaba. And it's Alaba. De Bruyne. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
De Bruyne.
Bro,
Maradona
वेट
did
किया था
really
भाई
well to
तुम्हारे लिए, तुम
intervene
नहीं
and
थे.
dispel the growing danger. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hernandez plays it long. That's a brilliant interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads
Bro,
to
तुम
still
थे नहीं,
deliver.
मैंने बोला था नीरो है क्या इधर. तो शायद तुम नहीं थे क्या. इब्राहिम के
Just
साथ
a
शायद
few
खेल रहे
more
थे.
moments for them to hang on. And here's Rashford.
3 बजे आना, 3 बजे फिर खेलेंगे.
Massive leap! It's there! Two to the
3 बजे,
good!
3
They
बजे.
have breathing space! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's.
And the shot! It's in!
3
Drama
बजे
at
खेलेंगे
the
ब्रो, 3
death!
बजे. 3
Is
बजे में
there
लाइव स्ट्रीम
time
करना
for
पड़ता है
one
ना.
more twist? Well, from right in front of goal, there was... And that is that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which...
Bye guys.